Matt Day here, Parsons Graham and Day. One of the questions that I get asked all the time is how long will the divorce or custody process take? And I say custody because if you're unmarried and you have children, you'll file a paternity action, and it's sort of like a divorce for people who are never married because you're dealing with the custody issues that you might find in a divorce action. So, divorce or custody cases, how long does it take? All right. There is no set maximum amount of time. Okay. Statutorily, if you've got a divorce and they're minor children, the minimum amount of time is 90 days. Absent a court granting an exception to the 90 days, the minimum amount of time is 90 days. Cases can go on, obviously, longer than 90 days. They frequently do. Most cases are going to take longer than 90 days. Um, Depending on how quickly everyone gets their information from one party to the other, completes certain tasks, depends, that sort of creates how long it's going to take. If everyone is moving down the road at a reasonable pace, you're looking at 90 days to 180 days. If everyone is moving down at a somewhat slow pace, but still somewhat agreeable, we still got to jump through some hoops, maybe we need to attend a mediation, you might need more like 9 months. The other factor that can really cause an increase in the amount of time is the availability of docket space in front of your judge, right? Some counties have very large dockets, which means that their Monday through Friday calendar space is very limited. So if you need 2 or 3 days for trial, you might have that trial set out 4 months, 6 months, 7 months, okay? Because they've got to find those days that are open. Whereas if you're in a smaller county, they may be able to get you in a little quicker because their docket days aren't quite as jammed with as many cases. So the judge's docket size is going to play a part on that. So factors to consider: is it an agreed to divorce? Is everyone in agreement and moving down at the same pace? Are there some issues that need to be hammered out, but everyone pretty well knows where we're going, and that might take some more time because we might need to mediate those issues, right? Does it need to go to trial? And if so, when can the judge or the court get you in front of them? So no maximum on how long it takes. There is a minimum if you have minor children. If you don't have minor children, the minimum amount of time is 10 days. And so it's conceivable, if there are no children, the assets have been divided, you might be able to get done within about a month. Okay?
The purpose of this video is to be informative and not to provide legal advice. For legal advice, call a law firm and speak to an attorney about your particular case. None of the information provided in here is meant to establish the attorney-client relationship between Parsons Graham Day and anyone watching this video.